is eating Progresso black bean soup with sumptuous peppers and 20 grams of protein per can, so he can win his pickleball game against Jeff, who could really use a bit of humbling. When you make it Progresso, you've made it.
What are people 50 and older discovering these days?
New rhythms.
Proud moments.
Fresh ingredients.
Introducing the new Ozarks First logo. It's more than just a new look. It's a new era for the Ozarks, reflecting who we are and how we serve the Ozarks, now and in the future. Ozarks First is your source for weather, sports, and everything happening in our community. Get the news you need wherever you are with the Ozarks First mobile app. Ozarks First. First in news, first for you.
Get an 11% rebate at Menards. When it's time for better storage, Dakota Closets are the solution. There are so many ways to store your items, and with Dakota Closets, you can do it with style and ease. Pick up this closet system for $229.98 after rebate. Elevate your room with new flooring from Shaw. Keystone Carpet is warm and luxurious for soft underfoot comfort. Get Keystone Carpet for 99 cents per square foot after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
HF.org.
Here's a look at today's forecast in some cities around the country. Well, investigators are zeroing in on new clues in that jewelry heist at the Louvre Museum. There's new video of the suspects leaving the museum, as well as DNA samples found in a helmet and gloves. The Paris prosecutor's office says it's unclear if the DNA belongs to the suspects. Well, Britain's King Charles and Queen Camilla making a historic trip to the Vatican. The royals attended Mass and prayed with Pope Leo at the Sistine Chapel yesterday. And this is the first time the heads of the Church of England and the Catholic Church have prayed together since King Henry VIII broke away from Rome in 1534 because the Pope refused to annul his marriage. And Kim Kardashian dropped a bomb during a teaser for the 7th season of her reality show, The Kardashians. The reality star and entrepreneur is seen on the phone with her sister Kourtney, telling her that doctors found a brain aneurysm. She's then heard saying it seems to come from stress, possibly from her divorce from rapper Kanye West. Well, coming up on CBS Mornings, an exclusive interview with ballet legend Misty Copeland as she talks with Gayle King about her retirement.
My generalized myasthenia gravis was unpredictable and limited what I could do. But Ultomiris is continuous symptom control with improvement in activities of daily living. It is reduced muscle weakness. And Ultomiris is the only long-acting GMG treatment with the freedom of just 6 to 7 infusions per year. For a predictable routine I can count on.
Ultomiris may lower your ability to fight infections, increasing your chance of serious meningococcal and other infections, which may become life-threatening or fatal. Complete or update meningococcal vaccines at least 2 weeks before you start. If treatment is urgent, you should receive antibiotics with your vaccines. Don't start if you have a meningococcal infection. Infusion reactions may include back, belly, limb, or chest pain, muscle spasms, blood pressure changes, tiredness, shaking chills, bad taste, breathing problems, or face, tongue, or throat swelling.
Ultomiris is continuous symptom control. Talk to your neurologist today.
Get epic discounts up to 75% off. From electronics to home decor to everything in between. It's a new deal every week. Just scan the QR code or head to ozarksfirst.com and click on Marketplace to start saving now. Weather in the Ozarks is always changing. That's why the Ozarks First weather team is always there.
We're there when you need us, giving you the most accurate forecast.
Anytime.
On any screen, so you know how to prepare.
Tracking severe storms, heat advisories, flooding, anything that will affect your day.
So you're ready no matter where you live in the Ozarks.
We're there when you need us. Ozarks First. First in weather. First for you. See Willie McGee, a four-time All-Star, Major League Baseball's 1985 National League MVP, and inductee into the Cardinals Hall of Fame at the Boys and Girls Club Thanks for Giving Gala. Pick up reserved tickets at bgcozarks.org.
heifer.org.
Our top stories this morning: a TV ad spurred President Trump to end trade talks with Canada. The spot, made by the government of Ontario, features then-President Ronald Reagan making anti-tariff comments in 1987, which the Reagan Foundation says were misrepresented. President Trump called the ad egregious behavior. Ottawa hasn't commented. And Hall of Fame basketball player and current NBA head coach Chauncey Billups is one of dozens charged in a federal gambling probe. Billups, Miami guard Terry Rozier, and Cleveland assistant coach Damon Jones are also accused of being part of a mob-linked scheme which allegedly included rigged poker games and bets on the NBA. Well, finally, this weekend marks the 200th anniversary of a key moment in the nation's history, the opening of the Erie Canal. And right now, a group of volunteers is navigating a reconstructed canal boat along a historic path. CBS's Bradley Blackburn takes us on the journey.
We're aboard a boat unlike any other. The Erie Canal boat Seneca Chief is a faithful reconstruction of a vessel that helped change the country. 200 years ago, it was the first craft to travel from Buffalo to New York City and officially opened the Erie Canal.
It helped make America. It helped make the United States and open the gateway to the West.
Captain Brian Trezak is executive director of the Buffalo Maritime Center, which led a team of hundreds of volunteers to rebuild the Seneca Chief in time for the anniversary. For the last month, they've been moving through the modern canal system. Originally, boats were pulled by horses or mules.
They went probably about 4 miles an hour.
Now they use a tugboat, and we were there as it navigated locks that make the route possible.
These 5 massive locks link the canal with the Hudson River, lifting and lowering boats by 170 feet.
You probably learned about the Erie Canal in grade school, a 363-mile technical marvel linking the Atlantic Ocean to the Great Lakes.
With the goods flowing east and west across the canal, New York City really became the major port.
But the crew behind this 21st century journey says there's more to the story. Years of construction altered the environment and devastated Native American peoples.
It's really hard for me to only celebrate the Erie Canal when I do know those histories.
This new Seneca Chief's mission is to bring communities along the canal together, stopping in dozens of towns to invite crowds on board.
It's a kind of a floating living history museum where you can see or get at least a sense of what life was like on a canal boat.
Commemorating the past and learning from it on a voyage through history. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News, Waterford, New York.
And coming up on CBS Mornings, as the new Springsteen movie hits theaters today, Vlad Doutier looks at the music biopic genre and its success at the box office. Plus, an exclusive interview with ballet legend Misty Copeland as she talks about her retirement. And we gear up for weekend football with an inside look at the amazing food at the home of the Falcons. And that's CBS News Mornings for this Friday. I'm Michael George. Have a great weekend.
One thing is very clear.
CBS Mornings is the best way to start your day.
Could this change the way that we think about vaccines?
Rent at an affordable level and invest.
Initiatives aimed at making infant formulas safer.
CBS Morning.
Weekdays at 7.
The CBS Unscripted on Ozarks First wants you to be our guest. We have teamed up with some of the best restaurants in the Ozarks to give you a tasty deal. We'll feature great restaurants on Unscripted. Then you can go to ozarksfirst.com. You'll find participating restaurants with exclusive offers. To check out this deal and many other exclusive restaurant offers, head over to the Unscripted tab at ozarksfirst.com and click on Be Our Guest. Be Our Guest from Unscripted on Ozarks First. Sponsored by Performance Food Service, Ozarks. Ozarks First, voted best breaking news coverage by the Missouri Broadcasters Association.
Today's Daily Pledge is proudly sponsored by Air Services Heating and Cooling, All Service Professional Plumbing.
One nation.
Today's Daily Pledge is proudly sponsored by Air Services Heating and Cooling, All Service Professional Plumbing.
Coming up this morning on Daybreak, a construction project in Springfield has been delayed again. How that delay is impacting businesses in the area. And a vacant lot is turning the lights back on in North Springfield with the opening of a new Ollie's store. What other chains are expected to come to in the area? Also, we're taking a look at a Springfield-based facility that stands as the last line of hope for abused and troubled foster kids. These stories and much more this morning on Daybreak.
This is Ozarks First News, Daybreak.
Well, good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us here on this Friday, October 24th. I'm Angela Luna. Let's bring in meteorologist Tom Schmidt for our first look at our forecast. Tom, I went outside real quick to grab something, and I saw the rain has arrived.
Yeah, a little bit. It's starting to creep on in slowly but surely as we kick off the morning here. Some very light rain showers in the Springfield metro area, and then also some light to moderate showers across west central Missouri, and also a cluster of rain showers down in northwest Arkansas. Okay, so zooming on in, we can see it's all pretty light right now. The dry air is still kind of in charge of the area. Your dew points are low, so it's going to take a couple of hours before the rain can actually overcome that dry air. So right now we're having some of the dry air kind of evaporate, eat away at the rain this morning. We'll find more showers through the day today and tomorrow, so more to come, right? But a few stray showers here and there in the morning, then across northern Arkansas, back to Huntsville, Berryville, Bentonville,